Good afternoon. Welcome to the daily briefing at the EMA office for day 216. Chairman Kern and Sam Behrman is here. Sam, you have the numbers.
Yes. So as of today, 102,309 St. Clair County residents have been tested, which is an increase of 1,027 from yesterday. We are at 8,249 positive test results, which is an increase of 62 from yesterday. And that does include both males and females from under the age of 1 up to their 90s. We have been saying more times than not under the age of 10, and it seems more so recently that we have been hitting under that 1 year of age mark too. And we hate to see when children are that young being tested positive for COVID. We are at 6.0% for our daily county positivity rate, and we are at 94,060 negative test results. Unfortunately, we are announcing an additional death today, which does bring our total for the county to 208. That individual was a man in his 70s who did have underlying health conditions, and as always, our sympathies go out to his family. For those who have completed the IDPH required 10-day isolation period, we are at 7,514. For state totals, 6,531,009 have been tested, with 331,620 positive test results, which is an increase of 4,015 from yesterday. And for deaths, the state is reporting 9,127, which is an increase of 53 from yesterday. For our hospitalization numbers in St. Clair County, currently we have 50 individuals that are admitted due to COVID-related reasons, and 3 of them are on ventilators. And regionally, we have 88 individuals that are admitted due to COVID-related reasons, and 6 of them are on ventilators. For our congregate living facilities that are in outbreak status, we will only announce any facilities that have had changes. The first, Freeburg Care Center, has 7 cases and no deaths, and that is an increase of 1 case for that facility. And Integrity Healthcare of Smithton has 60 cases and 9 deaths, and that is an increase of 1 death for that facility. We do have one more opportunity for testing this week, which is tomorrow, Friday, October 16th in O'Fallon at New St. Clair Church from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we have specific details on the address and time if you need to refer back to it on both the EMA Facebook page as well as the St. Clair County Facebook page and website. And I will turn it over to Chairman Kern for his update.
Thank you, Sam. So normally we have the zip code report at this time, but we did not get zip from IDPH today, so there will be no zip code report. We did get our regional positivity, though, and that number is 6.9% today. Now, that compares with our numbers, the St. Clair County numbers that we put together. We have our county positivity at 6% today, 6.0%. That's an increase in testing of 1,027 with 62 positives. So 6.0% daily county positivity. 7-day rolling average today is up to 6.0 also. But when we look at the regional positivity, it's 6.9% according to the state. And listen to these numbers just to let you know how the rest of the region impacts us. Bond County today rolled in at 26.7%, Clinton County at 16.6%, Madison County at 16.1%, Monroe County at 18.8%, Randolph County at 8.4%, St. Clair County once again at the bottom at 5.0%, and Washington County at 8.3%. So as you can see, St. Clair, at least with our numbers, kept it at 6.9%, but it's going to be pretty difficult to keep these levels where we need them to be when we range from 26% and 26.7 in Bond County to 18%, 18.8 in Monroe. Makes it hard, Herb, to be able to keep our numbers where we want them to be.
Well, and you know, especially this whole week we've been talking about the importance of trying to keep these numbers down when we were able to get below the 6.5. And as we went back up regionally today, yesterday was 6.8, today 6.9. Each day we're seeing an increase, and that's not good. As I said yesterday and the day before that, if we hit that 8 mark, and it's for 3 days, and this isn't who gets the highest. This is not, when you're playing baseball or one of those sports where you're supposed to score the most runs and the team that gets the most runs is the winner. No, we don't want that. We want those numbers down, and we've got to keep it down below that 8. And today, 6.9 regionally, and we're not getting the help that we need from our surrounding counties that is in the regions. So I don't know if any of Team St. Clair that's watching this, or any family members or friends, if you know anybody that lives in those surrounding counties, tell them the importance of this, because it's going to affect each and every one of us sooner or later. If we get back up to that 8, the mitigations are going to be there, and then those people are going to be screaming like you wouldn't believe. It's just the way it's going to be. We come on here every day and plead that. And I know I'm preaching to the choir, especially at Team St. Clair, but I'm looking at you to help spread the word. We've got to let everybody know the importance of this.
Of wearing a mask, washing your hands, and watching social distance.
It's not that hard.
We say it every day, and wearing a mask is something that we're just going to have to do for a while. That's all.
In fact, tomorrow we're going to have a guest to join us for the briefing that is a victim of the virus, her and her 14-year-old son. And we talked to her on the phone today, and sounds terrible, but she watches the briefings every day because she can't do much more than that. And she wants to come on and share her story. Says it's 1,000 times worse than anything she's ever had. And so you definitely want to join us tomorrow and listen to our guest, victim of the coronavirus, and maybe she can explain to you what she's had to go through since she's been diagnosed with it. It doesn't sound like she's had a real good time with it, like so many people have. Another death reported today, as I've said before. It's another person that don't have the choice of wearing a mask or washing their hands or watching social distancing. They're not here with us. 208 of our county residents. And again, if that doesn't sink in to you hardheads out there to think it's the flu or think it's just a common cold, I guess it's going to take it knocking on your door to make you understand that. I hope it doesn't, but I also would hope that you would listen and just do the simple things. Wear a mask when you're out. When you're at home, take your mask off. When you're in your car, take your mask off. But when you go into the businesses, respect our business owners. They're trying their best to keep their doors open, but if that number gets back up there, that's not going to happen. We talked yesterday about the flu shots. I got mine today. We'll show you it didn't hurt. I was waiting for them to stick me. I made sure, I said, make sure you don't get the crocodile tears running down my face, but real simple.
You're upside down.
We're upside down. I'm
There you
always
go.
upside down. There you go. But get your flu shot, because we're getting into that time of the year. And as the physicians have said, we're going to have a double whammy here. So we're also scheduling, we'll have the CEOs of the 2 of the hospitals going to be joining us next week, because as we watch our hospital numbers, they're starting to creep back up there, and we want to be prepared. That's what it's all about, being better prepared. We'll be back with Cindy to translate this into our Spanish communities. And please, please spread the word, wash your hands, watch your social distancing, and please wear your mask. We'll see you tomorrow.
Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs, TikTok, Grubhub, Twinks, Jocks, Bears, Cubs. Zoom is the new club. 6 feet, no hugs, still beat these mugs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
No school, gym closed. Don't touch these clothes. Need food, this blows. Line at Trader Joe's. At home, gym, fish. Don't come close. Just wave, wave, blow a kiss. Mask for mask, sis. Left, right, swiping on Tinder. What was life like? I can't remember. Needing my haircut, somebody shave her. Where is all of the toilet paper?
Gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, stay inside and lock the door. Stay inside.